I've had the privilege of being the co-chair of the rummage sale the past 3 years. And I say privilege because of all that I have gained from this experience. As I share my story this morning, if your name is mentioned or a group of you are mentioned, would you please stand and stay standing until I am finished? This all began 3 years ago when I received some special training. Those people who trained me were seasoned staff. Their names were Martha Wofford, Carla Matson, Linda Moses. 2 of them are right there going down the middle of the aisle. If you're unfamiliar with this annual event, it's full of excitement, passion, treasure finding, aching backs, good food, friendship, laughs, mingling with people. Did I mention aching joints? Successes and outreach to many agencies, including Crossline, Sheffield House, and Molly's Table, Stepping Stones Program, Quilt Makers, and the Fair Trade Coffee. The women from Sheffield Place visit our church 4 times annually for a meal and a program. During the month of October, that program is the shopping event at the rummage sale, kind of like shop till you drop. Bob Starkey, are you here today? Oh, there he is. He's already standing up. He can testify to what the packing of these vans looks like each year. The women are grateful for the children's and women's clothing they receive, the books for their children, baby and household items, as they select these things, as it helps them move towards their independent living. That is what better together looks like. So I'm going to start a chain here, because this is a chain effect. Okay? Every year at the conclusion of the rummage sale, we collect feedback in the form of changes we can make for our sale and to celebrate all our successes. These are some of the comments that I received this year that demonstrate our celebrations. From Diane Kuhn, if you're here, could you stand up? The involvement of so many different folks benefit the individuals and strengthens our church. Jane Pronko, I like the sale and the fellowship very much. Charlotte Dreher, thank you to everyone, because without the participation of everyone, we wouldn't be able to manage this event. It was great to see so many new faces this year. Marcia Dodson, Robbie Robinson, stand up, Robbie. Kelly McGee, Carolyn Pitts, as well as all of those with lots of experience. So any of my returning workers, please stand up and stay standing if you can. We are better together due to our new workers and our experienced workers. Our chain is growing. You'd think I was doing a children's conversation. Here's one from Kathy Schneider's. I helped one day last week with your fantastic rummage sale. Boy, you sure know how to put things together. You know, you all worked so hard to make it such a huge success. How wonderful the ways you all give so much of your time for the many things that happen at Colonial. Mike and I have enjoyed coming to Sunday morning services. I know we have not met quite a few of you as we have been singing in the choir. And by the time we come down from the balcony, and we have missed seeing so many of you, but know we will meet you as time goes along. Phil and Jetta Porta, if they're here, please stand up, have been attending Colonial, and we all went to Zion United Church of Christ together. Kathy Schneider, if you're here, would you stand up? And we are better because of our new family members from Zion Community Church. Keep standing. I'm only on page 2. This is from Jenny Cosgrove. Jenny, are you here? Okay. You all do an amazing job. This is such a wonderful, organized event. The setup process is so smooth. Then I'm always in awe to see the basement so clean and clear by Sunday. When my cleanup crew of Bill and Sharon Yan, Jim and Glenna Loomis, Jim Cook, Bruce Dotson, Randy Freeman, Sue Freeman, Martha Wofford, Lynn Vaughn, Mary Penrose, Charlotte Dreher, Rosalie Henry, Harry Morrison, Howard Lee, Linda Cunningham, and all my men from Bodie House stand up. Here's another connection, why we're better together. Thank you to everyone who was able to help with Molly's table too. The table decorations were perfect. I can't remember who made those. The moms enjoyed their special night out. With those rummage sale workers who stayed late that evening, Kathy Cook, Charlotte Dreher, Judy Shuck, and Martha Wofford, make sure you're still standing. And then, I guess Lyda and Willa aren't in up here. I was gonna mention them. Those two youngsters look forward to the rummage sale each year as well. They enjoy organizing and being there as much as their schedule allows. Count on us again next year. Hopefully we'll have more time to offer. I hope all are resting well. Jenny Cosgrove. We are better together because of the families, youth, and our involvement with Bodie House. There was such a great spirit with the rummage sale this year. I saw great hospitality, and the impact of Molly's table experience was wonderful. That is my favorite part, my favorite Molly's table of the year, and I will never forget this year's. Thank you all for being a church. Pastor Aaron, would you continue standing? We are better together due to a minister who supports our outreach work. Hold on here. My mouth's faster than my fingers. The rest of the message is from me. What a village we're growing here at Colonial from our rummage sale. Let me share a little bit about the guardian angels of the sale who do things that many of you are unaware of. The guardian men angels at Colonial who mentored the Bodie House men during setup and tear down. If there's any of you men who set up, Bill Yan, Bob Starkey, Randy Freeman, who else am I forgetting? Bob Laveau, Howard Lee, where's the rest of my guys? Am I missing anybody? Jim Cook, make sure you're standing. The guardian angel of artwork, Rosalie Henry, are you standing? Most people don't know that Rosalie put pictures in her car and drove them to Crosslines because she didn't want them to break in the Crosslines box truck. So we appreciate her doing that. The guardian angel of many hats was Bruce Dotson. He knew how to run the electronics department, be a cashier, and then head out and load up somebody's car, all within about 10 minutes. Next is the guardian angel of garbage patrol, Bill Yan, who knows how to make sure you don't overload a dumpster. And the guardian angel of grilling. Did you know Randy Freeman makes a mean barbecued rib? He treated us to a special Sunday workers meal one day. The rummage sale would be unsuccessful without each and every one of you. Our outreach programs we support would be at a loss without our support. Take a look around at one another right now. Look around. Colonial Church exemplifies that we are better together. Thank you.